Are we live? Are we live? What's up, guys? It's WF Colonel representing WF Madden, where we have the greatest Madden tips. I find them, I give them to you. So if you're interested in getting better at the game of Madden, go and subscribe to your boy. Now, today's tip video is the start of kind of like a little mini series, a little mini scheme for the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook, which was a requested tip. So if there's any tips you guys want to see, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to get it to you. This is one of those things, a mini scheme from the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. And today's play is from the gun wide trips offset weak formation. The play is motion Z spot. This is a potential one play touchdown from if you're going against cover 3 defenses. It's a cover 3 bomb play. Whew. That's a lot of stuff to say. Just enjoy the tip, guys. So the setup is very simple. All you got to do is put your RB receiver, streak him, put your B wide receiver on a comeback route, your outside right wide receiver, you block your running back, and then you either put your X receiver on a drag route or an in route, whichever one you like better. Just get in practice mode and lab it out. I personally like the in route, so I go for in route. So this is what the play will look like after everything is set up. Let me break down exactly what's going on with this play. So his job is twofold. First things first, his job is to hold that middle safety as best as he can to the middle of the field. Another job is the B wide receiver is, for whatever reason, his comeback route pulls that corner on the outside right, which when you consider what happens with A and B, it allows an alleyway for the RB wide receiver to run down the seam. If you lead pass it to the right side, it allows you to get the one play touchdown possibility, big play, bomb play against cover 3. A's job also is to push the defense back deep, allowing X to run underneath it, whether he's in a drag or an in route. And yeah, X is a good alternative if you're just looking for a check down or if you're just looking for X first. So this is a really good play. Quick points of order before we get into the actual example, guys. Your O-line is gonna have to hold up. It does take a little bit of time for to get the bomb play off to RB. So your O-line is gonna have to be stout, have faith in it. That's why you block your running back to add that extra support. Also, you're going to need a quarterback that has a strong arm. Patrick Mahomes fits the bill perfectly in regs. And Mutt, just find a guy that can get the ball down the field deep. And you're going to need a fast wide receiver at the RB position, which is why Tyreek Hill is perfect for the Kansas City Chiefs. Also, in Mutt, you can just find that guy anywhere. Just make sure he has the correct ratings. Let's get into the actual play. I know y'all sick of hearing me talk enough. Let's get into it. There we go. I want you to throw the peace signs up, Tyreek. Throw the peace up. Throw the peace up. So something interesting happened into this play. And Patrick Mahomes is now in the zone after completing that touchdown. But the great thing, this is actually better than I wanted. So you see the defensive tackle, he ends up getting a quick win, and the fact that I blocked my running back saved me. But also the fact that I got a guy that has a strong enough arm that he can kind of back away from where he wants to pass, set his feet, was able to get the ball off. Big play to Tyreek Hill down the field. And I want him to throw the peace sign up so bad. So let's get into actually the components of this play. Like I mentioned, the tight end, he does his best to hold the safety. He gets a little bit of his awareness. And because if you don't have this tight end on the seam route going up the middle, the safety's going to play the seam to Tyreek Hill a little bit better. So this is important, vital play. Vital route. The comeback route holds this corner, brings him up, which allows Tyreek Hill to get that position deep. So if you pass the ball to the outside right, you're able to get something magical. And like I said, Patrick Mahomes was just, for the fact that he was pressured, he had to move to the outside left or whatever. He wasn't able to stand in the pocket strong. That's what made this pass as close as it was. But you still see the fact that it was able to connect because you got the right components. Let's take a look at the underneath routes. The underneath route, now that you've seen how the big play capability works, the A tight end, like I mentioned, pushes the defense back deep, allowing that in route to run underneath as a nice little check down. Just wait until he gets across the middle of the field. This is a nice check down you can hit every single time. So this is a one play bomb play against cover 3, possible one play touchdown, big play potential. If you guys like the video, go ahead and thumbs it up. If you love the video, subscribe to your boy. I'd greatly appreciate it. We got great things coming for the rest of this series. It's WF Colonel. I'm out.